What is good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a good Sunday day. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good day because, hey, we made some money today on the charts. Now, we caught a great buy on ZU USD. In other words, gold versus the US dollar today. She pushed up. I was able to catch an impulse correction followed by a continuation move. So, you know what I'm saying? We up. And also, everybody has been requesting it for a long time, even way before I was even doing content. Everybody was wanting a one-on-one mentorship from me. Everybody's like, man, can you teach me? Can you teach me? For the longest, I was putting it aside, but I am now doing one-on-one mentorships for my boot camp. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can go ahead and check that out. It's in the link is in the description below. Go ahead and sign up to go ahead and get that one-on-one mentorship with me personally, and you can learn how to trade. Now, hey, let's go ahead and get to this breakdown. We finna break down this trade, this beautiful buy we caught on ZU USD. Let's go. So off rip, if we look left, right, we have a negative 61 on a higher time frame, negative 61.8 being smacked, right? So what that is indication that price is potentially about to reverse, right? So we don't want to just blindly trade strictly because the negative 61.8 on a higher time frame is being smacked. We just don't want to blindly and just be like, oh, let's buy reversal. No, we got to wait for impulse correction and a continuation, right? And that's exactly what price gave us right here at the negative 61.8. Price gave us a beautiful impulse followed by a correction, and then we got the get money phase, also the impulse, right? Or in other words, the continuation, right? So all I did was wait for an impulse, right? And then once we got that pullback, I drew a fib from my point A, which is the lower low, to my most recent higher high, my point B, right? And that's what gave us the Fibonacci. And I knew to carry it up to the negative 27.8 because that's the first take profit level, right? Once you have a retracement within the Fibonacci, it's gonna go to that negative 27.8 and and possibly that negative 61.8 like a magnet, and it happens over and over again. You see on a higher time frame, price just gravitated all the way to the negative 61.8 on a higher time frame over here, and guess what happened? It made a impulse correction continuation right at that level. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens over and over again on different time frames. But I knew to go ahead and execute this trade because we had a bunch of exhaustion in here, so like price got weaker. And then once we had that big momentum candle right there, I knew to just get in and carry that baby all the way up to the negative 27.8. And that's exactly what happened. And that's exactly how we were able to make $600 this morning. So, you guys let me know what kind of videos y'all want. Like, I want y'all to let me know what y'all want. You know, anything y'all are struggling on, I can go ahead and just make a video on it, whether it's over Fibonacci's, whether it's over zones, whether it's over, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You know, I'm trying to really just push a bunch of good content out there for you guys, so like y'all can really learn, because I know how it is being on the wrong end of the stick in this industry, and you're just getting, like, you know, scammed and all of that, because I've literally been there just trying to get the right information. When I was hungry and wanting to learn this, like I was getting screwed over so many times. But you know, eventually I learned it, and hey, now we here. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters, bro. And for y'all searching for the right information, bro, just keep pushing, bro. Keep trying, because you gonna get it, bro. You just gotta really want it, and that's it. But hey, again, y'all let me know what y'all want. Also, I did just drop the one-on-one boot camp. You know what I'm saying? So if you need a one-on-one mentorship, you guys get with me in the description. The link is in the description. Also, y'all stay up, stay on them charts like a madman, and we out. I'll see y'all next time.